Oh man, look at that stadium. Look at that stadium over there. Such a nice, shiny stadium with the box office lit. Hey, for any UCF fan or any UCF scholar or any UCF student that wants to come to a football game, hey, all you'll need is a student ID, and all you'll need if you're not a student is just a few dollars to watch the UCF Knights play and hopefully deck the shit out of their opponents. Now moving on to today's video. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, San Francisco 49ers. Oh my God. Chip Kelly, you want to start calling Kaepernick because he watched Blaine Gabbert play, found a little bit in himself. Guess what? This ain't the Alex Smith days where Colin Kaepernick was younger. This is the Blaine Gabbert days where after that one win against Los Angeles that you had, Blaine Gabbert naturally regressed, and Colin Kaepernick is doomed to regress with them. How does it feel, 49ers, to lose to the 2-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 34-17? You lost twice the score you put up against us. Oh my God. 49ers fans, you gotta be pissed at Chip Kelly at this point. You know what Chip Kelly is in San Fran? Chip Kelly is the next Jim Tom Sula. He's Jim Tom Sula version 2.0. He gets one win. Chip's win against the LA Rams, and Jim Tom Sula's win against the Minnesota Vikings. And they naturally regress to a 3-13 record. Because, let's face it, that's what the 49ers record is going to be under the Chip Kelly that you guys have now. Hey, Colin Kaepernick went 6 straight. Or no, the 49ers went 6 games straight with losses and without 200 yards passing. Meanwhile, Jaquiz Rodgers was having a hell of a day. He was having a career day. He put up the most rushing yards that he ever could. He eclipsed even the Falcons' seasons where he put up big yards per game. And Jaquiz Rodgers, I am now going to start calling you backup king, because that's what you do. You shred up defenses. Though, to be fair, you played against the Panthers and the 49ers that had terrible fucking defenses. They had terrible fucking run defense. Couldn't stop the run all over the board. They even gave up a 44-yard touchdown to Peyton Barber at the end. Jameis Winston played spectacular. The defense played spectacular. Rodgers and Payne played amazing. Mike Evans was biblical this game. He was biblical, having 2 touchdowns receptions from Jameis Winston. And the turning point of this game, and what caused you 49ers to lose, is when you got the punt. And the 49ers had a muff that was caused by one of their own protectors bumping into the 49ers returner. That caused a fumble, and Tampa Bay picked it up. We went for a field goal the next drive. And who remembers, we did the same thing to the Panthers, but we couldn't score. Now, we're getting progressively better with that. We're creating turnovers, and we're capitalizing off of them. In fact, we might even be on a road. For fumble recoveries recovered from teams that muffed the ball due to their own protectors bumping into the returners. That's how pathetic opponents' special teams are against us. Yeah. Speaking of which, Gerald McCoy had a hell of a game too, coming off the injury. He had 2 or 3 sacks, forced the fumble on Colin Kaepernick. He's a beast. I don't know if he swatted pass down, but if he did, he should be credited with that one too. Because, oh my God, I'm so excited. We're now 0.5 in the season. We're 3-3. We're second place in the NFC South Division, with the Atlanta Falcons struggling against the San Diego Chargers. It's going into overtime, and it looks like the Falcons might lose. Matt Ryan losing steam. The Saints in third place, due to Drew Brees and Saints struggling against the Kansas City Chiefs. Alex Smith, Jamal Charles, and the Panthers. Don't even get me started with them. They're 1-5 in the bye week. They're gonna have to sort this shit out if they want to be competitive again. But for Carolina, I see them going 4-12 by the end of the season. They don't get any division wins, and the only wins they get are against the 49ers, which team happened to face? The Oakland Raiders, God damn it, why can't I think? The Cardinals, and let's see, they got 49ers, Chiefs, Raiders, and the Los Angeles Rams, assuming that they haven't played them yet. And before I close, I would like to speak to a Mr. Pressador here on YouTube. Yeah, how's your team going under Hugh Jackson? You could have went to Alabama and picked up Nick Saban. You could have possibly been 4-3 under Cody Kessler, because Nick Saban might have started Cody Kessler. You would have had Corey Coleman on the road to being the offensive AFC Rookie of the Year. You could have beat Miami. You could have beat Philadelphia and Carson Wentz. You could have even beat Cincinnati, team that you just played today. And you could have beaten the Washington Redskins, because Nick Saban, let's face it, he would not have made that fullback call when they were going in to score. For anybody that doesn't remember, the Cleveland Browns handed the ball off to their fullback when they were on the goal line. When they were up 3, they fumbled, Washington recovered, and went downfield to score a touchdown, making it 24-20. Before the NFL fucked the Cleveland Browns over with that female referee. Oh yeah, I'm getting on you, NFL. Because we all know the mistake you committed, and the ref committed. So, you could have went from a potential 1-6 without the NFL fuck up to 4-3 under Nick Saban. That's how retarded Jimmy Haslam and Paul DePotesta are. But anyway, great win for Tampa Bay. Dirk Koetter and Mike Smith putting up spectacular stats in both their offense and their defense. Look forward to more dominating defense, dominating offense next week.